anticipation is mounting for today's game. We've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's the Oilers going up against the Dolphins. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 16 matchup.
Dolphins, Oilers, coming up here on EA Sports. Getting ready now for a pivotal Week 16 matchup.
Hello, friends, and happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms getting set for kickoff, and hope you're having a great holiday season. We've got some football coming your way.
Yeah, we do. You know, when the weather gets cold and it gets this time of year, the games, the players know it's getting near the end, and every game is important because your dreams of going to the Super Bowl, you're still there. To get there, you probably need to win this game here today.
The Houston Oilers are back deep, waiting for the kick. The Dolphins ready to get this action started. We're underway here. Catches it at the 9 and starts his return.
Well, as we watch this first series of the game, this quarterback played exceptionally well last week, scored a lot of points, but wasn't good enough. The team still lost, but we know one thing, his confidence is high.
Let's go. The Houston Oilers have it at the 29. Intercepted. Tackles made.
We know this about the quarterback last week. Not his best, that's for sure. I'm just going to leave it at that. And the team lost, so he's got to find a way to get off to a good start.
What a nice spot to begin this drive. The Dolphins take it from the 28. And the flag is down.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
First down.
The Dolphins this time will go with two tight ends. First down at the 36. He's got the catch. He's tackled right at the 31. Now here's a look at the Dolphins offense. They've shown this season they're not a team that's going to run the ball very much. The Dolphins line up in the pistol. A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Encroachment defense. Still second down.
2nd and 8 after the penalty.
Let's go. 38.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. He's into the open. That's a gain of 8.
Well, this early in the game, to watch the opposing offense march down the field and get inside the 20, this keeps the defense, they might be shaking a little, but if they stop them here to a field goal try or worse, that'll get their confidence back.
And now, here's the Oilers' defensive lineup. They're ranked first overall in pass defense this season, and you can bet that other side knows that well. 2nd and 6. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. He's brought down.
The Dolphins are at the line, facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations.
A short field goal try on the way.
The kick is good. They put up 3 here in the first to take the lead.
It's always good to get those points on the board and get the lead and get the other team chasing you.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Oilers have it at the 24. The Houston Oilers now move the chains.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
The Dolphins lined up in the nickel.
Let's go. 295. 295.
The Houston Oilers have it at the 39. Has the grab. He is brought down at the 49-yard line. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. First down. The Oilers come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Has his target. He is tackled at the 40-yard line. After that grab, it's now second down and 2.
Let's go. 38.
From the gun. The Houston Oilers get a first down.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
They're going back up top. Looking across the middle. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Things haven't changed from when I played till now. With its zone coverage, quarterbacks, offensive coordinator, and receivers, they expect a completed pass, and that's what they got in this last play.
Second and 4. Has his target. Gains 17.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He didn't take the bait. He didn't throw it down the football field. He threw it short to the open receiver, and we've seen it so many times. Throw it to the guy is open and see if the defense can make the tackle.
The first quarter is behind us, and we'll step aside as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. The Houston Oilers still driving as the second quarter gets underway. Stepping up, ready to spring into action at the 8.
Let's go.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And intercepted. Tackles made. With the lead and their defense making plays like that, this is shaping up to be a very positive second quarter.
And they got it rolling, don't they, on both sides of the ball. And, you know, when you're in a situation like this, be aggressive. Go for the score as quick as you can on the offensive side.
That brings the play to an end. Second down, tough field position here. Second down and 10. And now they're going to go with the draw play.
Well, what you try to do so many times in the NFL, do the unexpected. The defense is expecting pass all the way. Everybody's running to the quarterback. What do? You confuse them. You mix them up. You run the draw play. That's why it was an easy run.
On the money. Gains 12.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down. Jim, that's what you want to do. Pick up that first down Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Let's go.
The Dolphins from the 22. Handoff made. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. As we see the rushing numbers, obviously this team isn't going to complain about leading, but I think that you look at the numbers a little deeper and you have to say, wait a minute, we need to control the tempo of this game more. We've got to get our running back going.
I think that's the #1 thing when you look at this offense, Jim. Don't abandon the running game. I think you've got to keep trying. You got to keep the defense honest. And if you do that, it gives you just a better chance to win the game, of course.
The Dolphins will approach this play from out of the pistol. First down at the 37. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
They bring in the extra tight end. Second down and 11. Right back to him one more time. It'll be third down. As they're going to take it the distance. The 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. Dolphins for the extra point. The point after is good. The Dolphins ready to boot the football down the field. No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. Here they come back onto the field with a deficit and with so far no help coming from their outside superstar.
Yeah, let's give a little credit to the defense. They were ready for Mr. Superstar out there. They had the right coverages on, and he cannot beat it, especially the fact that they're double-teaming him. Hard to beat double teams in the NFL.
And tackle down at the 49-yard line. That's reception number 2 for him. The Dolphins defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9.
Let's go.
Has his man. And he's brought down right at the 42. Now looking at third down.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
The Oilers will second-guess that play call. That time on third short, they throw the football. Everybody thought they were going to run it. They were trying to be too clever, and it backfired. Now it's fourth down.
The give. Brought down at the 20. The Dolphins defense desperately wanted that stop, but now they'll have to stay on the field.
Sometimes you got to guess right on the defensive side, and that time the defense did not guess the right way. They were in the wrong defense, and they gave up that fourth down and 10.
Gets it out for the completion. Second and 6 coming up. It's a 2 tight end formation. Scrambling now. The Oilers now move the chains.
First and goal.
Very nearly intercepted.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Second and goal from the 7. The touchdown, and they cut into that lead. And as we approach halftime, that touchdown certainly makes the lead look a lot less secure than it was just a few minutes ago.
It's going to change those halftime speeches, isn't it? One team is going to say, hey, look, we played awful, but we found a way to hang into the game. And the other team has to be disappointed. They dominated, and now they're in a close contest.
The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick return. And he'll start his return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. And that's going to do it for the first half. We'll be back to Space City, Houston, Texas, for the start of the second half after the break. Fields the football at the 8. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Dolphins on a quest for their third straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
Second and 10. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's third and long, and even though their team is losing the game, you can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
Third and 10. Easy catch there. No one near him.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
First down at the 49. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The Houston Oilers with a nickel look here on defense. Second down and 6. Trying to plow ahead. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Third down and 1. Takes another handoff. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
The Dolphins offense, they know it's more than just about their defense. The offense did a good job that time picking up the first down. That's what you want to do. You got a small lead in the second half. Keep getting those first downs and eat that clock up.
The Dolphins will take the snap from the 40. He runs with it right up the gut. Picks up about 2. As they continue to lead, you do wonder if this team will run the football more, even though it has been really ineffective to this point.
No, I'd say this. I would go with the pass. You know, you can win the game in the NFL just passing the football. That's what they're going to have to do here today. The run game, it's been rough, and I don't see it changing.
Mark him down for another reception. Third and short, following the completion.
The Dolphins do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. Third and short.
And that gains 1.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, if his head got yanked back the other way, an obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
For a gain of about 5. Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating. The NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
The Oilers will come out in the dime. Second down and 5. They call his number once more. Gains 5.
Offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. The Dolphins will come out in the pistol. Second down and 13. Gets the handle here. Gains 13.
The Dolphins, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
Out of the shotgun. Has his man. Touchdown, Dolphins. Another touchdown, number 25. And now that we're almost in the fourth and they've just increased their lead, could it be time to rest the starters, Phil?
Oh, no, Jim, not even close to that yet. We got a long way to go. You've seen it many times in the NFL. Big leads have a way of just disappearing. So I'm not counting this one over by any means.
Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone. He's got a chance to return this one.
And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
The Dolphins defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
One-handed catch. The Dolphins defense now is going to go nickel. The Houston Oilers will take the snap from the 40. On the money. That's his third catch of the day. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. We'll be back from the site of Super Bowl 38 here in Houston for the start of the fourth after the break. The Houston Oilers are rolling after a huge gainer at the end of quarter number 3. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. The Oilers now move the chains.
Well, don't look at the scoreboard, which tells you you're down by a couple scores. Just concentrate on every single play and try to get another first down.
The Houston Oilers take it from the 28. Catch made. That's a gain of 7. And now they'll try over again on second down. The Dolphins go with the dime formation here on defense. From the gun. Got the completion. Touchdown. This game is tight. That was a very much needed touchdown with still the better part of the fourth quarter left to play.
Yeah, it's early here in the fourth, but what you've done now, hey, let's put some pressure on your own defense. Go out there and get us a stop and get our offense the football and see if they can go out there and take the lead.
The Dolphins now holding on to a diminishing lead as they'll get the football back here. Scores 17-14. He'll have a chance to take off. He's taken down at the 35. And a run back of about 12. The Dolphins offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask. When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
First down and 10. And he's taken down.
You know you have a good defense in the NFL when you can sack the quarterback without blitzing, and the defense did it that time.
the Houston Oilers. Defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. He'll take the snap from the gun. Two hands on the football. Touchdown, Miami. Finding the end zone for the first time this season. That might have provided them with all the cushion they need to close this one out, Phil.
I think it did, Jim. This cushion is so big. If you and I were on the defensive side, I think we'd still be safe. That's how big it's got and how dominant of a performance this has been by the team today.
He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20. The Oilers offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked. Well, they call it the post route because you're running towards the goal post, but a good route that time by the receiver making that cut. He gets open, gets behind the defense, and a nice throw.
First down at the 48. He's wide open for the grab. 6th catch today so far. It's first down as they head to the line. First down following the long play. Catch made. Gains 19.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Oh, it almost picked off that time.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. If you make a quick break on the football, hey, you get in a position like this, you can knock it down.
Let's go.
2nd and goal from the 9. Touchdown. That'll close the gap. And this game isn't over yet, Phil. It's up to the defense now, but there's still a lot of hope for this side.
Yeah, sometimes it's easy to play when the game is not close, but now the game is close. Can the defense handle that pressure, get out there and execute, and stop this drive?
He'll take it from the 6. The Dolphins offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again. You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Dolphins had to put last week's heart-wrenching loss behind them, and they've done that so far, although they've got another game that might be coming down to the wire.
Yes, they do, Jim, right now. But what did you learn from last week's defeat? Can that be the difference to get you through and win this game today? When you lead the game in the 4th quarter and you're on offense, you are looking to use the time up on the clock. So that was a nice play call by the offense to run. Defense stops it for a short game.
2nd down and 7. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not much time left. Run the football on this clock. Keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put 2 hands on the ball.
Strong eye handoff here. The Oilers will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time with about 30 seconds left. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 11. Takes it again. He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line. The Houston Oilers stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second.
Let's go.
3rd and 11. Back to him. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
The Houston Oilers will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
Well, here we go, partner. As this defense retakes the field, it knows exactly what it has to do. A stop right now, and this one will be in the books as a W.
Yeah, it's never easy, though, Jim. Somebody's got to make that play. You got to play as a group. You got to show emotion. And most of all, you got to be tough.
That's his first reception today. The Oilers with probably their final chance coming up.
When you see a losing streak like this, and it's continuing to grow, how in the world do you deal with it?
It's tough to deal with. What happens is the players sit around the locker room and start saying, well, you know, the coach won't be here next year. It's his fault. Well, the coach is sitting in his office going, it's the players' fault. They won't be here next week. They better find a way to win a game.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.